Welcome to Interior Blockchain Studio, where we bring you expert insights, creative inspiration, and the latest trends in interior design. If you're passionate about creating a home that is not only beautiful, but also functional, unique, and deeply personal, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important areas of the home, the kitchen. It's where life happens, where meals are prepared, conversations are shared, and memories are created. The kitchen has evolved beyond a purely utilitarian space into something far more significant. It is now a statement of style, a reflection of personality, and a place where design meets daily life in the most seamless way possible. A well-designed kitchen doesn't just look good, it feels good to use. The way light moves through the space, how the materials interact, the placement of cabinetry, and the flow of movement all contribute to a kitchen that enhances your lifestyle. Whether you love the sleek elegance of modern design, the warmth of farmhouse aesthetics, or the natural simplicity of Japandi interiors, there is a way to bring it all together in perfect harmony. The key is balance, mixing and matching elements without overwhelming the space, creating contrast while maintaining cohesion, and ensuring that every design choice serves both form and function. One of the first things to consider in a kitchen is the overall structure. The architecture of the space should support an open, inviting, and well-connected design. This is where floor-to-ceiling windows and wooden doors play a crucial role. Natural daylight transforms any kitchen, making it feel larger, more inviting, and effortlessly elegant. When designing a kitchen, it's essential to think about how natural light interacts with surfaces, reflecting off materials and enhancing textures. Floor-to-ceiling wooden windows not only add warmth and depth, but also create a seamless connection between the kitchen and the outdoors. This is especially important for those who want to incorporate a tropical or Mediterranean-inspired feel, where lush greenery plays a central role in the overall aesthetic. Speaking of materials, let's talk about the walls. Gone are the days of plain, uninspired kitchen walls. Now it's all about depth, texture, and personality. Fluted wood paneling brings in a touch of Japandi and organic modern elegance, creating a subtle yet striking feature that adds warmth and softness to the space. Lime-washed or stucco walls are perfect for Mediterranean-style kitchens, offering a beautifully handcrafted and timeless appeal. Exposed brick, on the other hand, adds character and works incredibly well in a rustic, farmhouse, or urban modern setting. For those who love contemporary or mid-century modern aesthetics, textured wallpapers and geometric tiles can create a stunning backdrop, adding an artistic flair without overpowering the rest of the design. Now, let's move to the heart of the kitchen, the island. This is not just a functional workspace, but a central design element that defines the character of the room. A mistake that many people make is placing a sink or cooktop right in the middle of the island, turning it into nothing more than a workspace. But a kitchen island should be more than that. It should be a space for gathering, a sculptural element that anchors the room, and a statement of design. Without a sink or stove, an island remains clean, seamless, and clutter-free. Imagine a solid stone waterfall edge island that stands as a bold centerpiece, or a beautifully carved wooden island that brings a sense of craftsmanship to the space. The choice of material is just as important as the design itself. For a modern touch, sleek concrete islands with smooth surfaces create an industrial yet sophisticated look. If you prefer something more rustic and organic, natural stone or reclaimed wood can add incredible warmth and depth. The key is to ensure that the island feels integrated, not just as an extra surface, but as a carefully curated design piece. Now let's talk about cabinetry. Storage in the kitchen is not just about function. It's about creating a design that is seamless and elegant. Handle-free cabinetry has become a defining feature of modern kitchens, offering a clean and minimal aesthetic that blends perfectly with Japandi, Scandinavian, and contemporary styles. Fluted or ribbed wood panels are another trend that brings a tactile, organic feel, working beautifully in organic modern and Scandinavian-inspired spaces. Mixing open shelving with closed storage is a perfect way to balance practicality with aesthetics. It allows for curated displays of beautiful ceramics, books, or decorative elements while keeping the rest of the space clutter-free. Metal-framed glass cabinets are making a strong comeback, particularly in urban modern and mid-century modern kitchens, adding a sleek industrial elegance while maintaining a sense of openness. One of the most important aspects of kitchen design is ensuring that the space feels connected, not just within itself, but also to the rest of the home and even to the outdoors. This is where materials, greenery, and layout come into play. A well-designed kitchen should seamlessly extend into a dining or living area, creating a smooth flow between spaces. Incorporating indoor plants, vertical gardens, or even large potted greenery can instantly elevate the kitchen, making it feel fresh and vibrant. A tropical or Mediterranean kitchen thrives on lush, overflowing greenery, while a Japandi or Scandinavian kitchen benefits from more minimal, carefully placed plants that enhance the sense of tranquility and balance. When thinking about color, a kitchen should feel timeless yet dynamic. While it's tempting to follow trends, it's essential to choose a palette that feels personal and enduring. Neutrals will always be a strong foundation, but adding deep, rich accents, whether through cabinetry, furniture, or decorative elements, can bring in a sense of luxury and sophistication. Mixing different finishes, like matte with gloss or natural wood with metal, adds depth and interest to the space. The beauty of a mixed-style kitchen is that it allows for experimentation. A mid-century modern island with sleek walnut finishes can sit perfectly within a Mediterranean-inspired space, with textured walls and warm lighting. A Scandinavian kitchen with clean white cabinetry can be elevated with rustic stone floors and warm wooden beams. There are no rigid rules. It's about finding the right balance and ensuring that every element contributes to the overall harmony of the space. Designing a kitchen is about more than just aesthetics. It's about creating a space that enhances everyday life. It's about making sure that every material, every light fixture, every piece of furniture contributes to an atmosphere of warmth, elegance, and functionality. A well-designed kitchen is one that you love spending time in, where cooking becomes an experience rather than a chore, where family and friends gather naturally, and where beauty meets purpose. By carefully blending styles, whether it's the simplicity of Japandi, the warmth of Farmhouse, the boldness of urban modern, or the timeless charm of mid-century modern, you can create a kitchen that is not just visually stunning, but also deeply personal. A well-designed kitchen is a fusion of aesthetics, functionality, and personal expression. It's more than just a place to cook. It's a space that defines how we interact with our home and influences our daily routines. Whether you prefer the sleek sophistication of modern and contemporary designs, the earthy warmth of farmhouse and rustic styles, or the tranquil minimalism of Japandi and organic modern, the key to a great kitchen lies in balancing design elements to create a seamless and inviting atmosphere. One of the most overlooked aspects of kitchen design is how the space interacts with the rest of the home. Kitchens today are no longer isolated rooms. They are extensions of the living and dining areas, creating an open and fluid space for both cooking and entertaining. This is why incorporating elements like floor-to-ceiling wooden doors and windows is essential. These architectural features not only bring in natural light, but also create a strong visual and physical connection between the indoors and the outdoors. Imagine a Mediterranean-inspired kitchen where soft, natural daylight floods the room, enhancing the texture of stucco walls and terracotta tiles. Or a Japandi-style space where sliding wooden panels open up to a tranquil garden, creating a seamless blend of nature and design. The goal is to ensure that the kitchen does not feel enclosed or disconnected from the rest of the home, but rather, it should feel like an integral part of the overall living experience. Another important consideration is the ergonomics of the kitchen. A beautiful kitchen should also be highly functional, ensuring smooth workflow and ease of use. The kitchen layout plays a significant role in this, whether you opt for a galley kitchen, an L-shaped configuration, or a spacious open-plan design. The placement of cabinets, appliances, and storage solutions should be intuitive, minimizing unnecessary movement while cooking or preparing meals. In modern and urban modern kitchens, integrated appliances help maintain a clean and uninterrupted look, seamlessly blending into the cabinetry for a sleek, minimalist aesthetic. In farmhouse and rustic kitchens, on the other hand, open shelving and freestanding furniture create a more relaxed and lived-in feel, making the space feel warm and inviting. ChatGPT said, "A well-designed kitchen is a fusion of aesthetics, functionality, and personal expression. It's more than just a place to cook. It's a space that defines how we interact with our home and influences our daily routines." Whether you prefer the sleek sophistication of modern and contemporary designs, the earthy warmth of farmhouse and rustic styles, or the tranquil minimalism of Japandi and organic modern, the key to a great kitchen lies in balancing design elements to create a seamless and inviting atmosphere. One of the most overlooked aspects of kitchen design is how the space interacts with the rest of the home. Kitchens today are no longer isolated rooms. They are extensions of the living and dining areas, creating an open and fluid space for both cooking and entertaining. This is why incorporating elements like floor-to-ceiling wooden doors and windows is essential. These architectural features not only bring in natural light, but also create a strong visual and physical connection between the indoors and the outdoors. Imagine a Mediterranean-inspired kitchen where soft, natural daylight floods the room, enhancing the texture of stucco walls and terracotta tiles. Or a Japandi-style space where sliding wooden panels open up to a tranquil garden, creating a seamless blend of nature and design. The goal is to ensure that the kitchen does not feel enclosed or disconnected from the rest of the home, but rather, it should feel like an integral part of the overall living experience. Another important consideration is the ergonomics of the kitchen. A beautiful kitchen should also be highly functional, ensuring smooth workflow and ease of use. The kitchen layout plays a significant role in this, whether you opt for a galley kitchen, an L-shaped configuration, or a spacious open-plan design. The placement of cabinets, appliances, and storage solutions should be intuitive, minimizing unnecessary movement while cooking or preparing meals. In modern and urban modern kitchens, integrated appliances help maintain a clean and uninterrupted look, seamlessly blending into the cabinetry for a sleek, minimalist aesthetic. In farmhouse and rustic kitchens, on the other hand, open shelving and freestanding furniture create a more relaxed and lived-in feel, making the space feel warm and inviting. Texture is another critical element that elevates a kitchen's design. Smooth, polished surfaces create a refined and contemporary feel, while rough, organic textures bring depth and warmth to the space. A well-balanced kitchen combines both. Think of a modern farmhouse kitchen with a smooth quartz countertop paired with reclaimed wood cabinetry, or an urban modern kitchen where glossy, lacquered cabinets contrast beautifully against exposed concrete walls. Textured walls, whether through fluted panels, natural stone, or plaster finishes, add character and sophistication without overwhelming the space. Even the smallest details, like the finish of a cabinet handle or the grain of a wooden panel, contribute to the overall sensory experience of the kitchen. Furniture selection is equally important. While it's easy to focus on built-in cabinetry and islands, the right choice of furniture can enhance the overall aesthetic and comfort of the kitchen. Designer bar stools, Upholstered dining chairs and statement pendant lights bring a curated and polished look to the space. The key is to ensure that furniture complements the overall design style without overpowering it. In a Scandinavian or Japandi-inspired kitchen, for example, simple, clean-lined wooden stools with natural woven seats add warmth and subtle texture, while in a mid-century modern setting, curved leather chairs with brass accents introduce a touch of elegance. Another important design aspect is the seamless integration of smart technology. While traditional kitchen aesthetics focus on timeless beauty, modern advancements in kitchen appliances and smart home features are transforming the way we use these spaces. Hidden touch-activated cabinets, voice-controlled lighting, and sensor-based faucets are no longer just luxury features. They are becoming standard in high-end kitchen designs. In contemporary and urban modern kitchens, sleek, handle-free cabinetry, combined with cutting-edge technology, creates an ultra-modern and efficient cooking space. Even in more rustic or organic styles, technology can be discreetly integrated, such as built-in induction cooktops that blend seamlessly with stone countertops, or under-cabinet lighting that adjusts based on natural daylight levels. Storage solutions are another essential factor in designing a highly functional kitchen. The best kitchens prioritize organization without sacrificing aesthetics. In modern and Japandi kitchens, deep drawers with hidden dividers create a clean and streamlined look while maximizing storage efficiency. In farmhouse and rustic kitchens, open shelving with carefully curated ceramic dishware and woven baskets adds charm and practicality. A well-designed pantry, whether built-in or freestanding, can make a huge difference in keeping the kitchen organized. Features like pull-out spice racks, concealed appliance garages, and built-in wine storage not only improve functionality, but also contribute to the overall design aesthetic by keeping countertops clutter-free. Flooring is another design element that should not be overlooked. While it serves a practical purpose, it also plays a huge role in defining the kitchen's overall aesthetic. Hardwood floors, with their warmth and natural beauty, are perfect for farmhouse, rustic, and mid-century modern kitchens. Large format stone tiles, on the other hand, work well in Mediterranean and organic modern kitchens, creating a timeless and elegant foundation. For a bold and artistic touch, patterned ceramic tiles can add a striking contrast in an urban modern or contemporary setting, turning the floor into a design statement. The key is to choose a material that not only complements the aesthetic of the kitchen, but also withstands the wear and tear of daily use. Another major trend in kitchen design is the blending of different styles to create a unique and personalized space. The beauty of mixed-style kitchens is that they allow for creativity and self-expression while maintaining a sense of balance. A modern farmhouse kitchen might incorporate sleek, modern appliances alongside rustic wooden beams and vintage-inspired fixtures. A mid-century modern kitchen could be softened with organic textures and Japandi influences, introducing a sense of calm and simplicity. A Mediterranean kitchen might feature minimalist, handle-free cabinetry combined with natural stone countertops and warm, earthy tones. By thoughtfully combining different styles, you create a kitchen that feels curated, dynamic, and uniquely yours. Greenery is another essential component of a well-designed kitchen. Whether through potted plants, hanging herb gardens, or large indoor trees, adding natural elements brings life and freshness to the space. In Japandi and organic modern kitchens, minimalist planters with sculptural greenery enhance the overall tranquility and balance. In Mediterranean and farmhouse kitchens, lush, overflowing greenery, such as olive trees, basil plants, or trailing vines, creates a warm and inviting atmosphere. The presence of plants not only enhances aesthetics, but also improves air quality, making the kitchen feel healthier and more vibrant. Ultimately, a great kitchen is a space that reflects your personality, lifestyle, and values. It should be a place where design meets function, where beauty enhances daily life, and where every element, light, texture, material, and form, works in harmony to create an environment that is both inspiring and practical. Whether you prefer the simplicity of Japandi, the charm of Farmhouse, the sophistication of modern, or the timeless appeal of Mediterranean aesthetics, the key is to find the perfect balance that resonates with you. Designing a kitchen is not just about following trends, it's about creating a space that feels like home. It's about making thoughtful design choices that stand the test of time, ensuring that your kitchen remains as stylish, functional, and inspiring years from now as it does today. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Interior Blockchain Studio for more expert design ideas, trends, and creative inspiration. Your support helps us bring you even more amazing content, so make sure to turn on notifications and stay updated with our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.